So I'm going to end with a recap for you guys. So these are the top 10 ways that Outlook can improve my productivity. So I'm going to put them up here, and then you're going to tell me how to do it. So you're going to tell me how to do it in the system, okay? All right, the first one, let's see, is around email. So what is this one? Organize my emails by priority. So who can tell me how you do that? Color coding. How else can you do it?
Renaming files, the 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Any other ways? The rules, absolutely. Good, okay. Let's see what else can I do for you. Track follow-ups. How does email track your follow-ups?
Use a folder, or I think use the CC.
Yeah, the waiting for rule, good job. Task, absolutely. Flags, right, someone mentioned that. Filing, how do you file? Folders with unique names that make sense to you. Okay. All right, let's see what else will it do. So your calendar. So your calendar will schedule meetings. How can it schedule meetings for you? Easily.
That's an invitation to
Yeah, meeting request. Yes, it's a very, very easy way to do it. Okay. Remind me of deadlines. How does your calendar remind you of things to do? The alarms, right. And you can change. Do I want this alarm to go off a day before? Do I want it to go off 30 minutes before? You've got control over when this alarm will go off. Okay? Prioritize your time. How does your calendar help you prioritize your time?
let other people know when you're free and busy.
Exactly. Scheduling buffer time, right? Okay, now I think we're down. Improve team collaboration and communication. How does the calendar do this for us?
If all team members are using their Outlook calendars, then you can see where other people are at any given time before you schedule a meeting. Or
Great, and you know the projects that they're working on. Absolutely. All right, your task list. How does it help you plan projects?
Tells you what you need to do first.
Right. So the task list becomes a tool that tells you what you need to do on a certain date. It's also the place where you can flesh out an entire project, all the action steps, and assign individual due dates. It's a great tool if you're trying to get a grant done. You've got multiple deliverables at multiple different deadline points. All right, two more. Delegate tasks. Does anybody know how to do this in the task function? Yes. You can assign tasks. So I can literally, there's a button that says assign in the task manager, and I can assign it to a colleague or to a teammate. That person accepts it, and then I am able to track follow-up on that project. And the last one is remind me of to-dos. How does it do that?
so due dates and tasks.
Yeah, due dates. Yep, it shows up on your calendar and you know what you need to do. Sure.
Tasks. Does that only work if someone else uses the task list?
They do have to use it.
So,
Yes.
I mean, does it come into their email or their task?
Comes into their email.
Okay, it does.
And then they have to accept it as a task, and it goes onto their task list. So if that's a tool you want to use, you probably need to talk to them about it, and that's a new strategy that you thought you might try. Try it on for a month. See how it works. And then if it doesn't work, you can go to a different system. So you guys have invested an hour of your time, which is in my world, I think, a very precious commodity. And we wanted to learn how to leverage technology to make it work for us, not against us, to handle information overload, so that crazy crush of information that comes in every minute of every day. And also, what are some strategies around how can we get our work done and get it done more effectively and avoid popcorn brain having a really good task list, and using our calendar is another tool to drive our day. So what you have in front of you, everybody at their place has a white card. What I would like for you to do is to make a commitment. Make a commitment of one thing that you choose to do differently as a result of the investment of your time here today. And I'm going to collect them. And you might also want to make a note in your workbook of the one commitment that you're going to make of things to do differently as a result of your investment here today. And I'm going to come to each table after I give you a few minutes and see if anyone wants to share. Okay? So write down one commitment of the things you want to do differently. Front table, a commitment from here. You want to share? Anyone?
I'm sure we already did.
I already turned off the notifications. It's already done. She already completed it. She turned off her technology. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. My contact information is in your workbook. If there is anything that I can do to help you as you fulfill your commitments, or if you have any additional questions, I'm happy to answer them. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it.